So we gonna talk about Sentinelese people and Sentinel Island, right? And and some honest to God truth about some shit that I've really had to come and realize. It says the Sentinelese are the most isolated tribe in the world. It says the Sentinelese are an uncontacted tribe living on North Sentinel Island, one of the islands in the Indian Ocean. They vigorously reject all contact with outsiders. Survival, international lobbies, protest, and uses public pressure to ensure they wish to remain uncontacted is respected. They live on their own, let's see, a small forested island called North Sentinel, which is approximately the size of Manhattan. They continue to resist all contact with outsiders, attacking anyone who comes near. In November 2018, a man called John Choa, an American man, was killed by members of Sentinelese tribe. In 2006, two Indian fishermen who had moored their boat near North Sentinel to sleep after poaching in the waters around the island were killed when their boat broke loose and drifted onto the shore. Poachers are known to fish illegally in the waters around the island, catching turtles and diving for lobsters and sea cucumbers. The tribe have made it clear that they do not want contact. It is a wise choice. Neighboring tribes were wiped out after the British colonized their islands, and their lack of immunity to common disease like flu or measles, which would decimate their populations. Most of what is known about the Sentinelese has been gathered by viewing them from boats, more than an arrow's distance from the shore, and a brief periods where the Sentinelese allowed the authorities to get close enough to hand over some coconuts. Even what they call themselves is unknown. The Sentinelese hunt and gather in the forest and fish in the coastal waters. Unlike the neighboring tribes, they make boats. They are very narrow outrigger canoes described as too narrow to fit 2 feet in. These can only be used in shallow waters as they are steered and propelled with a pole like a punt. I guess, I don't know. It is thought that the Sentinelese live in very small bands. They have 2 different types of houses, large huts with several numbers of families, and more temporary shelters with no sides, which can sometimes be seen on the beach with space for one family, little small huts. But anyway, so a group of people that have no attachment to technology, no computers, no cell phones, none of that, right? No cell phone towers. They're not fighting over who's running anything. They're not murdering each other, not killing each other. They don't bring drugs on the island. They don't let poachers come near. They killed the white man that came near. And these are a tribe, small tribe, big tribe, a tribe of people. I mean, we really don't know. But the reason I'm even saying any of this is the fact that these people got more sense than the rest of the black people in the whole entire world. I've had to come to the realization that our people, black folks from Africa to America, wherever niggas are, we as a group have been, are cowards. We come from a group of cowardly people. What's the one thing that Sentinel Island doesn't have that the rest of the world has. White people, white folks. There's actually a group of people in the world, right, that do not fuck with European terrorists. So if you look at what's going on right now, Africa, right? Niggas everywhere, black folks everywhere, cowards, right? Cowards. Here in America, most of these Negroes are cowards, male or female. And if you are not a coward, and if you're tired of being betrayed by these butt-kissing niggas, I'm not talking to you. Okay? Cowards. From slavery, fuck, go back to the Moors. Cowards, right? You can find niggas that talk about church. Do you know that you have men that will defend Minister Louis Farrakhan? And this is nothing personal against that man. You know what he says sounds great, wonderful. He's never done anything for black people. But you have a bunch of men that would rather run to his defense versus defending their women. You know, you hear all these cowardly I'm talking to all of you cowardly niggas. All of you niggas that want to run off at the mouth. All of you niggas that want to tap dance around the fact that you niggas have been cowards for 500 years. I mean, if you think about it, right? Anybody that's against the European system, they're assaulted. You know, you have to, don't get me wrong. White people are definitely dangerous in every aspect that you can imagine, right? But you gotta watch these niggas. You really got to watch these fucking cowardly ass niggas. Even on the plantation, even if you really go read and just go read random little bullshit stories, even on the plantation, the niggas that was in it wasn't just the house niggas that you had to worry about. You had niggas in the field with us, snitching, telling. They love master, but they worked right in the field with the rest of us and told all the time. They didn't want to be in the house. They was cool right where they was, but they loved master, loved them, told them everything. And you wonder why these white people always know everything about us, because cowards. Niggas been coward. Do you understand how cowardly these people are that we come from? Africa, for example, millions of cowardly. Look, I can't even express or even state this enough. Cowardly niggas. Cowards. You got niggas that want to get props, that think they big and bad because they sold or sell drugs to black people, because they commit treason and murder in their communities. They're supposed to be looked up to. Even when I was a kid. Cowardly Nick. Look, this is gonna be the word throughout this whole motherfucking shit. Look, go learn what that shit mean. Cowardly. Most of you niggas, not all, Because I know it's a lot of you niggas that's saying the same shit I'm saying. Most of you niggas are cowards, male or female. And I don't even blame the women, because the men are cowards, been cowards. They talk about how white people stole everything, stole our inventions, stole. You know, to an extent, I do understand, and I do know about the theft of the European theft, colonial terrorism, and the theft from the colonizer. I do understand that, but these niggas are cowards of today. They will sit online and talk about women. They'll sit online and talk about the black women. The black woman this, the black woman that. Look, for all you sisters, for any of you sisters that hear this, you should thank these white people, whether they're white women or white men, okay? We don't need these cowardly Negroes among us, especially when we're trying to get reparations and get back the shit that was stole from us. There is nothing that we can do with cowardly niggas. Cowards. Been cowards, right? Why you think so? The niggas will put they life into entertaining white people. Cowards. White people will call you nigga, boy. They'll make motherfucking souvenirs out of your black ass. But you still go chase that ball, don't you? You still go run chase that football. You still go run chase that back. Cowards. Cowards. Nigga, we have been around cowards for 500 years. They would rather sit here and be buck dancing, boot licking ass niggas versus get back with they motherfuckers, what these white folks though. And white folks ain't crazy. White folks don't care about being called no European. I mean, don't be cared about what y'all call them motherfuckers, white supremacists. Well, look, whatever. White people don't care about you calling them white supremacists. White folks don't give two fucks about none of that. And you know, I've heard people say, I've heard white people say, I've heard plenty of conversations, interviews, white people talking, right? How do they expect you, or how do you expect white people to take niggas serious when niggas will betray each other? Now, I've heard white people say this time and time again, even the most racist white people I've heard. How do you take a group of people serious who will betray one another? Right? Talk about it. Look in the mirror. Look around you. Friends, family. Cowards. You want to know a coward when you know how you spot a coward? Go ask the niggas about reparations. You want to spot a cowardly ass nigga? Go ask them, go talk to them about reparations. You notice niggas will march you down the road talking about Black Lives Matter, love is love. You got all these wig wearing, dirty sandal wearing motherfuckers sitting around talking about how men ain't shit, right? If men ain't shit, okay, cool, fine. A lot of these niggas ain't shit. But in the small defense of the ain't shit niggas, who raised these ain't shit niggas? Women. Yes, of today, there are a lot of single mothers. So a lot of you single mothers, even the kids that have the mother and the father, a lot of you parents are raising a lot of you parents are cowards. You would rather have a LeBron James or a Candace Owens versus a Harriet Tubman or a Nate Turner or Malcolm X. You would rather have a Kobe Bryant. You would rather have a Kevin Hart versus a Malcolm X. Cowards. They talk about why did the European enslave the black people? Cowards. Because they knew the niggas was cowards. They knew, look at every other group of people, right? They have the white people have had to damn near white motherfuckers off the face of the planet because they refuse to bow down to their bullshit. Cowards. Black folks. I'm sorry. I have come to the realization how was slavery allowed to happen for so long when niggas outnumber these fucking plantation people. Cowards. Because these niggas have always been in love with white people. Not only are they cowards, the white people found their Achilles heel. White people. And it's, you talk about people, they say niggas went to court to be able to illegally marry white women. It wasn't marrying white women. They wanted to be able to marry white people. You got a lot of these LGBT niggas running around. They've been running around for 500 years. When they killed Malcolm, right? Supposedly, the individuals that did it were allowed to be arrested and taken alive. So instead of the niggas beating these, stomping these niggas till their eyeballs pop out and the police get there and they picking up bodies, cowards. When they killed Malcolm, the cowardly niggas just stand around and watched. Cowards. Look at what these niggas do now. Now, instead of just standing around watching, they got cell phones they can stand around and watch with. Cowards. Niggas running around here with fucking tight ass pants, running around here wearing they women's clothes, nigga. Say it with me. Cowards. Cowards. Look at the continent of Africa, dog. A few thousand white people. A few thousand white people control millions of niggas. Cowards. Cowards. Say what you want to say about white folks. I don't give a fuck. And don't get me wrong, I know all about European terrorism. I know all about the thieving and the pillaging and the robbing and the killing. Don't get it fucked up, because there's reparations all the time over here. But I've come to the realization that I was born to a group of cowards that will watch the other soldiers die. And if they don't watch them die, they'll participate in fucking the assault, the killing, the hanging, whatever it is. These niggas been cowards, dog. These rappers, these entertainers, these musicians, all that shit. Most of these niggas have always wanted to be accepted by white people. Fuck what they saying. Fuck what comes out their mouth. Look at their actions. These niggas are cowards. They want to tell you about white supremacists and whatever the fuck else story, whatever bullshit they want to stick up your ass for today. But then they're married to non-black people. They're laid up with non-black people. They've done nothing for black people. Nothing. I really, I tell my wife all the time that the reality is that our black women cannot be blamed. All of this is the white women's fault. No, all of this is the black women's fault. No, it's these niggas, cowardly ass niggas. You know what? If these niggas wasn't such cowards, the women wouldn't have half the issues they got now. The black woman has been under such attack that a lot of black females feel like they're not good enough because of niggas. Because of hoe ass niggas and they hoe ass shit, right? These niggas want to say, I'm about that action, and haven't you noticed that niggas is always big and bad when it come to running up, robbing, stealing, killing other niggas. They get stripes off of doing other black people harm, and black folks accept that shit. You got niggas running around right now to this day that think it was all good. It was the shit to participate in European terrorism, selling drugs to our people, killing generations of our people, and the cowardly niggas that most of our people are okay with it. They dropped heroin, cocaine, and what did these cowardly niggas do? They didn't run to the white neighborhoods, because them white people would have dealt with your cowardly ass. So what did you do? You ran to the black neighborhood and sold death and destruction to black people. And I'm not saying that it's all the cowardly niggas' fault, but you participated in it willingly, no problem. Niggas, the whole music industry basically was built on the fact of niggas ain't shit. Bitches, women were bitches, and kill niggas. Basically. And then, you have some of you cowardly niggas, whether you entertainers, whether you these cowardly ass social media people, you cowardly, to all you cowardly ass niggas that have the nerve to disrespect our brother Tupac Shakur. This the only thing I'ma say to all you cowardly ass niggas. When that brother found police, right, beating up on a brother, whooping his ass, he sent them rounds downrange. He didn't run off at the mouth. He didn't go make a rap song. He didn't go make a rap video. He didn't go sit there and tap dance and buck dance. He put heat on them pigs. So to all you cowardly ass niggas, please keep that brother name out your mouth. Straight up. And say what you want. He put that work in, so he get that pass. Unlike the rest of you cowardly ass niggas. And you can say what you want to say about me. I really don't give a fuck. I don't sit up on social media day in and day out running off at the mouth. And nigga, I'm out here putting in that goddamn work that some of you cowardly ass niggas that I've noticed are afraid. Half you niggas is afraid to even step foot in the white man. The white man got y'all so afraid, and say with me, cowardly, that you niggas don't even want to step up in the courtroom and defend yourself. How do I know? Because I've seen it. I've witnessed it. Cowards. Just cowards. If we used to build pyramids and sphinxes and all these miraculous things as a people, we don't know more. Not no 2020. No. You cowardly ass niggas can say whatever you want about white folks, right? And like I said, nigga, they the killers of all things living. But have you noticed? You do not see your average white male running around with purses. For say whatever the reason you want to say, you don't see white men, white males, Asian males, Mexican males. You don't see these niggas run. You don't see these people running around with their ass hanging out. You don't see them sitting online talking shit about their women. But you don't see them wearing purses and dresses and putting on their women's clothes. Yeah, you may find an anomaly, but for the most part, these niggas are cowardly and everybody sees it and they know it. Most of these niggas are LGBT, man. How y'all gonna sit up, right, talking about racism and brutality, but you lay up with the people that birth the same ones who murder, kill, and steal from you, harm you, abuse you, All that. I mean, because it's obvious listening to a lot of you cowardly niggas. Y'all don't even know how the white family even works. The woman keeps that racism going. The male enforces it. The woman, she from birth. She starts it from birth. The male just reinforces that shit. But you niggas are so cowardly that you would rather lay up with your abuser than actually do something about it, like the Sentinelese people, and remove yourself from your abuser. But a lot of you cowardly niggas like the abuse. See, what I've come to realize is that you cowardly ass niggas have always been around, and y'all are the ones that participated in helping the slave master and anybody else who was against black people. Y'all are the ones that helped these motherfuckers. You cowardly ass niggas sit up online, right? I gave you a good example. Let's talk about some cowardly ass niggas, right? So you have a white man on social media, YouTube. What's that nigga name? DJ Vlad. You cowardly ass niggas got the nerve to sit up online day in and day out and talking about this white man like he did something to you, and all he did was exploit your cowardly ass, just like the rest of the Europeans exploit all the other cowardly black people. Black people are so cowardly right now. I mean, like, go look in the mirror. All you born in America, been here since slavery ass niggas, your last name come from slave masters. Niggas is running around here with the names of white men, basically from slavery. But they know, but that's okay. That's okay. You have white people, a lot of black people have white folks in their family, and that's not willingly. These white people abused and tortured us, our ancestors, and they're just doing it to us in a whole nother way. They are bringing in these from Black America. You know, whether you like it or not, we are the target. They brought our people over here, right? Built this country. They used our people. They murdered our people. They built medical institutions off the backs of our people, right? So now what they're doing now is just finishing off the job. And a lot of you niggas is so cowardly that you think that the best solution is to go lay up with the killer. Even though you had, you know, a lot of you niggas had these fucking kids with these fucking white women, and then the white women turn around and teach the little mixed kid how to call other black people niggas. And then you got a lot of you goofy ass niggas that honestly think that white women have black children, but it all don't even matter, you know, because it's all about being a coward. You know, it's just all about a coward, just cowardly niggas will sit online all day long, YouTube fucking suggest me, stay sending me all kind of butt kissing, boot licking ass videos from all these goofy ass, cowardly ass niggas. Think about it, black people. Think about it. Instead of dealing with white folks, right? Instead of addressing white people, right? I'm gonna go back a little bit. We had Bloods and Crips. I don't care how they started, why they started, or what. Let's look at what they turned into. Niggas killing other niggas. When the white folks come around, niggas ain't got nothing to say. But when it comes to other black people, we are each other's enemy, and I just think that is just the most cowardliest thing. I just cowards, you know, from the Ice Cubes to the T.I.s. I mean, all of these niggas that's been here 40, 50, 60, cowards. And you know, and it really makes me feel like, you know, back even with Africa, you know, did the Africans just work out like a deal with the white people? And you know, hey, we just gonna round up all the cowardly niggas? Or, I mean, it's really hard to say, but I just know as of today, these niggas are cowardly.